Thank you for listening to Right Jokes, Wrong Times. Today I was joined by Adrian Flores. We started the podcast with me reminiscing about the time he came to my house to watch a movie. You are one of the few really good friends that I've made through comedy. You've been to my house with my family to watch Cats.
That's a big step. Yep.
That is a big step.
In a Mormon household.
It only took 4 times asking you until you accepted.
Yeah, I'm nervous when a white person asks me over to watch Cats.
So I'm excited to talk to you, man. I feel like we have the same sense of humor. You're one of the best friends that I've made through comedy. So I'm excited to hear what joke of yours you have that you think works on stage that you want to talk about.
Oh, man. That works on stage that I've done like previously?
Yeah, and I'm going to have to find a new intro to the podcast. I can't keep using that exact same line anymore.
I like how your voice went up at the end of it. I can't keep using that same line anymore. Like you're going to break into tears. I did a show at a country club a few weeks ago, and I did my foyer joke, which I kind of like, man. I did it differently, and it came out pretty good. So I'm going to go with that one.
All right. So your foyer joke. So jog my memory just a little bit. So tell me a little bit about what it's about or how you wrote it or something.
I don't remember how I wrote it. I think I was just thinking about the word foyer.
Oh, foyer. Okay. I thought you said foyer. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I did say foyer, stupid. You can use one or the other. That's a joke.
Okay. My bad.
I love how you didn't understand the poor way to say it. You only understood the rich way.
At church, they call them foyers. Mormons are big into like people are waiting in the foyer.
What they have foyers at your church?
Bro, 2 of them to a church at least.
How do you have 2 foyers? It's just an entrance hall.
There's 2 entrances to the church. So you got 2 sides to the church. So each has a nice little foyer. And you'd have to go give out the sacrament in the foyer, bro.
It has a nice little what?
Foyer.
You've practiced this word so much.
Can you tell my lineage comes from Europe? Because it comes out when I say foyer.
Your lineage comes from foyers, man. I bet you were conceived in a foyer.
I'm from a long line of foyers. You don't remember how you wrote your foyer joke?
I just remember thinking the word foyer is funny, and I didn't know how you said foyer because people pronounce it differently.
What's the worst you've heard it pronounced?
Foyer.
Well, I thought you said 4 year earlier, so I would go with that's worse. Do you think it would kill in a foyer?
I did it kind of in a foyer at the country club, and it actually killed because, like, well, they're all rich white guys, and they're all like looking at me. It's like, of course this nigger doesn't know foyer.
Jesus.
When I said it, they busted up rolling because literally all of them have foyers.
Just monocles hitting the ground.
Oh my God. I would love just a room full of white guys wearing monocles.
It would be a foyer too.
It would be like, huh?
I'm excited to hear what joke of yours you have that you thought would work on stage and didn't.
I wrote a Casey and the Sunshine Band joke recently.
What do they sing?
You know, they sing
the only thing I can think is Casey and JoJo and do 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 do.
Keep going. I don't remember the song.
I did it so much justice. You should have known by now.
I was thinking you were going to go into Baby Shark after you did that.
All right. So Casey and the Sunshine Band. What do they sing?
Boogeyman. They sing Boogeyman. They sing, I cannot remember the name of the fucking song. I listened to like 4 of them because it's all like date rapey.
Oh.
Just like, I mean, not even date rapey because this is back in the 70s, like mid to late 70s and whatnot. And so like.
Date rape wasn't invented then.
No. It was just oopsie. But Jesus. All the songs were geared to getting women to sleep with them. Like one of the songs it's like 3.5, 4 minutes of na 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 na, baby give it up, baby and that's a whole song. And like the joke was about toxic masculinity, but like the country club didn't like it because it was all old white guys, and they were like, I did that, but
he's attacking our toxic masculinity.
Exactly. I feel triggered.
The problem I have with what you said is every single song is about like getting a chick to hook up with you, right?
Not every song. I'm Like a Bird by Nelly Furtado is not about getting a chick to sleep with her.
Okay, fair.
That'd be weird if it was.
If you take a guy, he doesn't make a song to hook up with a chick, but he's trying to make the money to hook up with a chick.
Yeah, but it's not in the lyrics, and it's not as blatant.
You're cool with it as long as it's on the side, as long as it's like I don't want to hear about it.
It's an undertone, right? I don't want 4 minutes of the same thing, just like, come on, bitch, sleep with me. Please, bitch, sleep with me.
You want the backup singer to do it, but not like the lead singer.
What? I don't want anybody in the band to do it. That would just be weird if the backup singer was singing something completely different to the lead singer.
The backup singer just going hard.
Right. Come on, sleep with me.
And then the lead singer's going into like really meaningful lyrics, you know?
All right. He's like, we'll change the world.
And so you get both, man.
Oh, yeah. That's what music needs. It needs like just 2 separate singers singing about different shit. The old style of just one person singing is played out.
Dude, we've been using stereo technology super wrong. You should be able to mute one of those channels and just hear two completely different songs.
Yeah.
I don't think you followed where I was going on that. By the
It was very vague as far as what you were saying. I was like,
You were like, those are words. Yeah.
Yep. Dude, we've been doing this all wrong. Yeah.
I see a lot of people that write jokes about music, and I haven't done it for the simple fact that every time I hear something, I'm like, I don't know that song or that artist.
I disagree with you on that wholeheartedly, because every time we were at a comedy club and a song came on, you'd be like, I fucking love this song.
But
Marsha plays the hits.
I know radio shit that is like terrible songs now, but I'm talking about jokes. When people do a joke about a song or something, it's usually an artist that I don't know.
Where are you going to comedy clubs? Mexico?
Somebody did a Johnny Cash joke and it was so specific. I was like, dude, I don't know Johnny Cash that well. I didn't get it. Everyone was dying.
Was it a good joke?
I don't know. I don't know Johnny Cash, man.
Were people laughing?
People were laughing. I didn't get it. So that's what I mean. Every time I've heard like a music joke, for example, when I hear your Casey and the Sunshine Band joke, the first thing I start doing is I'm like, okay, what the fuck do they sing? I'm afraid to do that. I guess I'm also afraid to show my terrible music tastes.
I really thought you were going to say Casey and JoJo. I don't know why.
I did say Casey and JoJo at the start.
You know what's the other song they sing? That's the Way I Like It.
Wait, who's Casey and JoJo do?
Casey and JoJo. No, it was Casey and the Sunshine Band. Yeah, I just switched bands.
So do you write a lot of jokes about the music that you listen to?
No, I wrote that one because I went to Casey and damn it, I want to say JoJo. Casey and the Sunshine Band concert. And I was listening to the lyrics and I was like, yo, man, this is like an 8-minute song about how good this girl is banging this dude and he's just complimenting her. It is, you know the song, That's the Way, I Like It.
Oh shit, yeah.
That's Casey. See, and that whole song is like 6.5 minutes of him just complimenting how well this chick is banging him.
God damn, I need to meet this chick. If like he woke up and he was like, yo, I gotta hit the studio.
After sex?
Just laid down 8 minutes of that gold.
Just right in the middle. It's like, you know what? This is really good.
He's writing it down.
Right? Just
Can you hand me my notebook, please?
But you know that chick's like 60, 70 now.
So I mean, you could at least write a 2-minute song now about it.
Is that how long you're gonna last?
If I'm lucky. Have you been able to get out in Denver at all with everything that's going on with COVID and quarantine and all that? What's the comedy scene like out there?
It's actually picked up a lot more the past couple weeks.
That's awesome.
It is, man. Dude, everybody here has been dope.
Dude, I'm really excited to hear that you're on stage because I feel like I get a different answer from people that are on stage right now when I ask them what they're writing about now. So what are you writing about now?
The last thing I wrote that I kind of liked was I live in this shitty trailer park in Aurora. There's a trail right by my place. And so I got high and I was going to go right. And so I went walking and I heard gunshots.
Ooh.
Like it was sporadic. It was like, pa, 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 pa. And I was like, oh, shit.
It's a terrible shot.
I know. And it kept going for a while. And there was like 10 minutes worth of it. And I was like, what? There's no cops? Like, what the fuck is happening? So I called 911 and I was like, he was like, hello. He was like, I want operator 911. How can I help you? I was like, yeah, what's your emergency? And I was like, yeah, I'm off of Colfax Road and I'm hearing gunshots. I was like, she was like, where are you? I was like, I live in a trailer park. She's like, which trailer park? And she was like, Coventry or this one. I was like, I'm in the one without a name. And she was like, oh, our shooting range is right behind you. That's the police department practicing.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not great, man.
I know. And I was like, is it indoor, outdoor? She was like, it's outdoor.
Ooh, outdoor shooting range right by your trailer park.
Right. My trailer park is right in front of it.
This sounds like they're just asking for a mistake.
I mean, the basic, if you saw the trailer park, you'd be like, yeah, if anybody deserves it, it's these people over here.
Like you'll see something bad happen and then you hear the circumstances around it and you're like, well, why the fuck was that ever a thing? I feel like your outdoor shooting range right by this trailer park is a big deal.
I mean, it kind of is, man, but I think the shooting range was here first. So what do you do?
So it's grandfathered in.
Exactly.
The trailer park was like, well, I could move it.
It was like, we could just pick these up and go.
They just load out the ones that are all like lined with holes and they put a new one in.
These trailers wouldn't move, man. There's been a few good storms that come through and the wind will like just lean that trailer over, man. They're bad.
Like the Tower of Pisa?
Yeah, but not as nice.
Nobody wants to take pictures with it.
Yeah, nobody wants to take pictures of this, man.
What would you do if you saw people outside your trailer park looking like they were holding a slanted trailer? and taking pictures.
Taking pictures?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like they're holding the tower up?
Yeah, like in Pisa, people see that shit all the time and it's not a big deal. But what if you looked outside and there were just like 60 people all in these different groups of 2 just taking these pictures of like their hands held out with your trailers in the background?
That's a very specific amount of people and very specific grouping.
I don't know why I went so specific, I'll be honest.
Yeah, 60 people. Groups of 2.
Males wearing blue.
I would be more nervous about that. There's 60 people in groups of 2. And that would creep me out, just that right there.
Are they doing some type of drill down at the range today?
It's all black people. Practice.
Jesus.
Have you seen that movie, The Hunt?
No.
It's on Amazon Prime, I think. Or it's on Prime, but I think you have to rent it. But we picked it up from Redbox, bro, and it is hilarious.
You have to do that math for me. It's an Amazon Prime original, but you got it from Redbox?
No, I didn't say it was an Amazon Prime original. I said it's on Amazon. Listen, but we got it at Redbox. You can rent it on Amazon.
I'm just going to edit you so you did say that, and then you'll look like the jackass.
Mark this down at the time, man. Wait, I want to hear more about your jokes. What are you writing?
What am I writing?
Yeah.
I am trying to actually write more through my grammar Nazi joke.
Oh, dope. Nice.
I actually hit a dead end that I didn't expect to hit. I had this idea for my grammar Nazi joke. You've heard it, right?
Yeah. People call me a grammar Nazi. Grammar Nazi is somebody who hates and Jews use grammar.
Yep. I had this idea I wanted to do. I had it so like vivid in my head too. I wanted to do Inglourious Bastards when Christoph Waltz comes in the first scene of the movie and is hunting the Jew, right?
The Jews? Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I want to do that. And I want to have him walking through the house and he's trying to find vowels. So he's like, I'm trying to find und und I. And he's going through the house. And I told that to the guys, and buyers sent me a sketch. It was not only better than my idea, it was like 5 minutes longer. It was so much better than my idea. So much better than my idea.
And it was a bit or like a sketch?
It was a sketch, but it was basically that scene, and it was a grammar Nazi, and they went way funnier than I would have ever taken it.
Oh, damn. Well, I believe that. You don't have to say that for it.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I mean, that's a given, I guess.
Where'd you get that goat, man?
Well, I've always had this goat, baby. It comes in all white trash like this.
Not your goatee, that noise that came out of your face, bro. Yeah.
So I hit a dead end with that, so I'm trying to figure out a different way I want to take it, because I was so vividly going to take it that way, and now I can't.
I would say, because a grammar Nazi hates when people use bad grammar, like I would think you would go something like Zell, They, or E, whatever.
Yeah.
Edit that part out for me.
Can you make it funny, or just edit in a better tag?
Hey, how about you just put that 5-minute skit in where I said that? But I thought you were going to go something like that, like people misusing their and your and something like that.
So I do have something like that at the end of the joke. I think the first grammar Nazi ever was the guy that had to proofread the Diary of Anne Frank. And by the end of it, he was just like, fuck it. You know what? They're in the attic. And I used the correct there.
Yeah.
I need to work with that. Yeah, I need to work with that because I like that idea, and that's kind of what you were talking about, right? The correct spelling. But it like sometimes that gets a laugh. It's never like done well. But I like the idea.
I like the idea too, but I can see where it falls flat because it's like...
Because I say it?
Well, definitely that's part of it. You should give it to somebody else.
Yes, all my comment. Why do you think I put this podcast up? I'm like, everybody, just take these bits.
Nobody wants them.
Exactly. That's the thing. Nobody's buying. I can see the numbers.
If it was Jeremy's, you'd take his.
No, just the discarded ones. I only take his bad jokes.
That's funny. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know where you would go with that. But I like that. Especially that he read her diary. And what if he was just pissed because there were so many grammatical errors?
Yeah, he became a Nazi.
Oh, that's what got him. That's what made him be a Nazi. It's like, these Jews are so bad at Sarah and Sarah.
Or whatever the German equivalent is.
Oh, that's funny. I like that. See, that would kill me if you said that at the end. Whatever the German equivalent is. And that spot on Third Reich accent you have there.
Dude, my mustache like just loses its ends.
It just falls off. Just have a Hitler stash. Oh, that would be funny. It's like on Lord of the Rings whenever there's like a freaking an orc around that sword glows blue.
Yeah, the middle of my mustache tingles.
Right. Just a Jew here.
Dude, well, I can't thank you enough for being on with me today, man. It's been good to talk to you.
You too, buddy. You too.